Hi, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've already started a mission. I was playing around with some sound settings because the engine noise in this is very loud and wasn't set properly on OBS and in the game. So that's all been hopefully set up right. Just doing a delivery mission at the moment from Carlisle to Sheffield. And what are we carrying? I can't remember. Where's the job? Progress? No, that's not. Anyway, we're carrying something to Sheffield. It's I'll show you what it is. It's this. Oh, hang on. No, we haven't even picked it up yet. Right, okay. We'll find out what it is when we get there. Whoops, I just ran a red light. This is going swimmingly. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, so we're off to... Oh, no. Off to a depot in Carlisle to pick up our stuff. Not crash into anything on the roundabout. That would be a bad start. As you can probably tell, I do not drive in real life. All my signalling will be wrong. And my rules of the road will be slovenly, to say the least. But you know what? It's only a game. That being said, please do drive carefully. Whoops. Methinks we went past where we were supposed to go in. I'm not properly looking at the sat nav. So this is my truck. My MAN, what is it? TGX? Let's find out what it's called. It is. Yeah, MAN TGX Euro 6. Got a little bit of damage on it, actually. That must have been from some previous missions that I did. I have done a few to get my licenses to carry things like flammable liquids, explosives, and that kind of thing. You know, the interesting cargo. The stuff that doesn't just shake around when you crash. Actually goes boom. Not that it does in this game, but that would be, that'd be quite interesting, I think. Maybe a bit more incentive to obey the rules of the road. Right of way. Right, where's this? Why is it just sending me round and round and round? Where's the goddamn depot? Is it here? Is it this one? Oops, it is. That was tight. Let's just pick something up from here. It's neither of these things. So we're obviously in the wrong depot. Wrong yard. Don't know if you can hear the... you can probably hear the creaky wheel that I have. Hopefully that's not too obnoxious. Anyway. So, right, where is the depot? Come on, this is like the second time I've been round this roundabout. Oh, it's in there. Right, okay. I get the feeling I did actually go past this. And never mind. Never mind. We're here now. Right. Give me my cargo. It's that. Take the job. There's our trailer. That one. Load her up. And we'll take her out. It is 3 in the morning, game time, so I am using my headlights. Don't know if I need them on full, but that's where they are. Don't need the, what they're called, high beams. Don't need those on. Anything coming? Nope. Let's go. Cannot see the traffic light. That's better. Alright. Are you gonna stop? You gonna stop? Nope, you're going that way. Okay. So I'm taking a bit of a break from Final Fantasy. Gonna hit that then. I don't know when I'm going to be coming back to that, but I will eventually, because I've got very far in terms of story progression through the expansions, and I don't just want to abandon it, but I do feel like I need to take a bit of a step back from it for a bit. Partly because of the way that I'd got it into my head about doing it, which was every episode continuing on from the one before. It wasn't the initial idea for the series, and also because I've got another job now, I've got less time to spend on it, so something like this, which is actually partly the reason I'm doing this in the first place, is easier to do because it's obviously not a story-based game, although maybe we'll maybe we'll have a narrative in terms of my driver and his company. But this is just something relaxing I can dip into, rather than something that I feel has become, at least in my mind, a bit of an obligation, where that's not really what I was looking for. So Geico Kujin will return, just not at the moment. I felt a bit sad at first because it felt like I was giving up on something again, which is not a good thing in my brain. I don't like to leave things unfinished because I used to have a habit of doing that all the time. Starting things and never really seeing them through. But I've successfully convinced myself that's not the case in this instance, so I feel okay. And I have my truck to drive as well, so that's good. My light keeps flickering. I think I need to get myself a new light. So it's 5 hours and 17 minutes game time. I wonder how long that takes to actually... Ooh, hello. Oh dearie me. That's not good news. Yeah, I wonder how long that actually will take. IRL. Thank you. Yeah, so Kendall is a place in the Lake District and is not in, well, it's not in this game now, but it's signposted on the roads. There's a few places that have been added and a few places that have been signposted that aren't in the unmodded version of the game. Oof. Caravan. Yeah, and some of the traffic looks different as well. The cars are a bit more realistic. There is a mod that I've got running for traffic density as well. I think it's called something like realistic traffic density or something like that. It was weird because I used to play the multiplayer. I was in a what they call a VTC, virtual trucking company, which is basically just an online group of people. We're all driving trucks, basically. Well explained there. Yeah, so I was doing that for a while, and then I stopped. But because I was playing it on the multiplayer servers, so this is called promods. So if you use the promods mod on the multiplayer server, there's no traffic at all. So you're basically the only vehicle on the road unless you're connected to an online server. And I did that for a long time. I don't know why I did that, to be fair, because I could have just played a single player game, but connected to the multiplayer servers and played the promods maps thing. And I was a lonely trucker. But it is much better having other vehicles on the road. Adds to the realism. It is a simulator after all. And I have played this with a gamepad. Not tried it with keyboard controls. That would be interesting. But it is much nicer with a wheel and pedals. This is an older wheel that was given to me by a friend. It's a Logitech Driving Force GT. There are newer wheels, but they are very expensive. So I haven't upgraded in a while. Nope, no, I'm getting off here. See? But I imagine at some point, when I change a few things, I'll probably upgrade my rig as well. I'm not looking where I'm going. There could be a car coming, who knows. Sod it. Just go for it. So all these places on that signpost there are new additions. This road's quite nice. I've driven this one a few times, and the little village that you go through at the end of it, Hawes, is nice as well. I've actually been to that village in real life when I was a bit younger. It's a quaint little village. Town? Is it a village? Stick the I-beams on. We are speeding, but I don't think it really matters on these roads because there's no speed cameras and very few police cars. So we should be fine. Although I'm convinced that the traffic beeps flashes at me. It's probably because of my high beams, but... Or it's my high beams reflecting off them. Who knows? So I'm going to go through Hawes now. Hose. God, my light really is flickering. Might have to turn that down or off. Whoops, bit quick. Need to slow down a little bit, I think. So yeah, there are a couple of other problems with this mod. So there's a thing called World of Trucks, which opens up other missions as well. And unfortunately, if you do World of Trucks external contracts, which are basically just additional freight missions you can do, some of those don't work too well with promods, and delivering cargo on those missions to certain areas causes problems for some reason. I don't know why exactly it is. I guess they're just not compatible. I found that out to my horror the first time I did a trailer and drag. So basically like your double trailer. Took that all the way across, I forget where I was, I think it was all in the UK. Got it to the destination. Tried to park it and it wouldn't allow me to park in the destination. That was annoying. And there was another one, because it opens up other ferry routes as well. Some of them aren't recognised by the end destination. Woo! So as soon as you get on the ferry, that's part of the route that you're supposed to take, it'll just dump you straight back. Making it impossible to finish the mission. Delivery. So we're 2 hours 58 minutes out now. Don't know how long that's been. Ooh, bit wide. Wrong entrance. Damn it. Okay, this might be a problem. Sorry. Let's go round the roundabout again. Sorry. That's the right exit. Yes. God help us all if I ever pass my driving test. So those bits that are blocked off, you'll go into cities, like when you're in London, you can see certain roads that look like you should be able to go down them, but they're all blocked off. It's the same in every city. I don't know why I use London as an example. Probably because whenever I'm there in this game, I really want to go down the roads that you can't. It's a fascination of mine. Bits in games that you feel like you should be able to explore, you can't. So my driver started yawning then as well, which means I probably should have rested before I took this mission. I'm pretty sure I did actually, before I logged off yesterday, but I guess not enough. I'm a very lazy driver. Just looking at the sound levels. Looks okay. Probably is horrifically loud, but there is nothing I can do about it now, except maybe fix it in edits. It's weird, when I started this video today, I've started this video about 3 times today, and that's largely because I still don't know how to start videos. I get really awkward when I'm beginning a video, and I babble, and then I go, that sounds terrible, and then I just stop and start again. But the more I stop and restart, the worse it gets, until... I don't know. I mean, to me it sounds really stupid, and increasingly stupid the more takes I do, but I eventually just settle on something and just go with it. Sort of throw caution to the wind and say, hey, you know, if it sounds stupid, it's stupid. It's all part of the confidence building learning exercise that is my YouTube adventure. I knew I was going to do that. Just completely cut that guy off. But never mind. And I'm also speeding through a construction site. You're getting tired. Okay, if there is a parking space spot, I will pull over and rest. Actually, no, can't come off there. Well, I could, but it will take me into Grimsby. And I don't want to go into Grimsby. I should just continue driving dangerously tired on a motorway. Although there isn't much traffic around, so I should be alright. Services on the other side of the road. That doesn't help me. Oops. Okay. We might just have to try and get all the way to Sheffield on this tiredness level, which is not big and not clever. Could do some music on this trip, actually. I might make that happen for any future installments of this. Because as fun as the sound of my voice is, it would be infinitely better with a musical accompaniment. So we've taken a bit of damage to the truck on this journey, but I don't think that's going to penalise us for the delivery bonus, because I don't think that means damage to the cargo. I think that just means stuff I have to sort out for my own truck. When you start this game, you do missions in other people's trucks, and why is it telling me to go straight on if Sheffield's... Way! Never trust the sat-nav. Do you know what? I'm going to ignore the sat-nav and go this way. In fact, of course I am, because there's a huge police blockade on that part of the motorway. Whoop. And one here as well. Oh dear. I wonder what has happened. Citizens in distress. Oh, we're nearly there now. 22 minutes. So I've been recording for... Well, I've been recording for just over half an hour, but I think some of that was me babbling. So I'd say it's been half an hour. Half an hour for about 6 hours worth of in-game time driving. Oh, no, we are going this way. Stay in this lane. Drop speed, because I don't want a ticket. Can we make it through? Yes. You're getting tired. Well, we're nearly here now. I was going to say, bring my sat-nav back up. I can't tell where I'm going. Hello, fellow truck driver. You have a better truck than I do. Oops. Right, where are we going? Oop. Bleh. Slam on the brakes. I thought it said we were going to Sheffield. Maybe it's on the outskirts. Or maybe I've done what I did. Oop, engine malfunction. That'll be because of the damage. Suckers. You've got engine damage. We're falling asleep at the wheel. God, this is a disaster. Went the wrong way on a roundabout. Crashed into a signpost. All the excitement of the open road. Oh yeah, if you ever see pedestrians... God, we've got to avoid sleeping offence as well. The pedestrians that walk on the pavements, because where else would they walk? In the middle of the road? Stupid. Yes. When you see them walking, you get 2 or 3 bunched up together, so they look like one massive entity of pedestrian. I don't know if that's a bug relating to the mod, or if it's just a general pedestrian bug in the game. But it does look hilarious on occasion. Ooh. We can go. Right, we need to get to our destination quickly, because we will start to fall asleep in earnest in a sec. I can see it on the GPS though, so we're okay. We're okay. Nearly there. Mibao. I think that's actually the depot we're going to. Yes, I know, I know. Oh, it's one of these ones. It's like a quarry. So we'll go off the main road in a sec onto like a dirt track. There we go. Which, by the way, when you're on this surface with force feedback turned right up, it's a nightmare. So we've got three options. You can park it manually, play it safe, which is like park it manually light, and then skip it altogether. We will take the full XP and park the thing like a pro, he says. Although I have parked 40-foot trailers before in real life, so I'm sure I can manage it in the game. The principle is pretty similar, he says. Although, yeah, I wasn't falling asleep at the time. This is draining all my money. Just being fined for being sleepy. Whereabouts is it? Is it further down? Or is it in there? It is not in there, as far as I can tell. Just take it further down. Bum, bum, bum. That's where they want it. Okay. I think we can make that happen. Let's bring it round. Yes, I know, I'm very sleepy. Stick it in reverse. I know, I know, I know. Straighten it up. Use the old mirrors. Too much of an angle. Look, I'm aware I'm sleepy, okay? Remember when I said I could park trailers? I lied. Ugh, this is disastrous. Okay. That should be a better angle. As long as I don't hit this car next to me. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Turn it in. Like a glove. Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. There we go. It's not perfect, but it will do. Excellent. Right, so yeah, we didn't get any damage penalty for the damage to the truck. So our freight survived. That was from Carlisle to Sheffield. Yeah, a rather successful first mission. So we'll be doing some more of these as and when. Just a few little jollies out in the truck for shits and giggles. Yeah, thanks for watching if you watched, and see you next time.